My favorite thing about the twins is that they're actually just my biggest fans.
Are they big fans of you?
I don't know why, but for some reason they love me, and I'm so happy they do because I love them.
You know what? I feel that too. Like I feel like I'm really in the twins' good graces, and like they're chill. I like the twins a lot
Oh,
too.
I love them. I think they're awesome.
But it's like I don't know what I did to like like get high in their book. Like I
Me
just
neither. I literally it was because me, Owen, and Aiden went to that one Durham tournament with
sure.
the not with the T. It was
Um, whatever. Yeah.
it was the most recent one where they had
Barbecue
Melee.
Bros.
No, it was they had Melee and PM. It was the One
With
Stock
the T.
Wonder was there.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
the
those.
Durham like weekly thing.
It was in the university. I think it was a monthly, but anyways,
Oh,
I
okay,
had
whatever,
to play against Mr. Cookies in pools. It was the
Sure.
first time I'd ever played against him. And then we finished the set, and he looked at me and he said, "Dude, you're so cool." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like everyone calls me lame. Like what is going on?" And he's like, "Nah, you play like really sick." And then apparently he got home, told his brother, and now they both think I play really cool and are my fans, and I love them for it because not a lot of people think I play cool.
I mean, you play all right. I
mean,
wouldn't
my
like put
Marth
you in
was
the
lame. My Marth was definitely lame.
yeah.
I think once I switched, I became a cooler player.
You know what was weird? I
Not
went
my
up
bad.
to
Sorry,
I went
not say lame.
no, it's okay. I did something to adjust to. It's not like one of those things that like I'm. It's similar to like the phrase like gimp. I try not to use because it's got some negative connotations.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know anything about like Gimp being bad until years after I started playing Smash.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like what happens. Like honestly, I do think that like most no words that get used in gaming spaces are more ignorance than malice.
Yes,
Um,
I would say so, unless it's
yeah.
like an obvious slur.
You know what's so funny is
Yeah.
like I don't want to say the word, but like there's a M word that's racist towards Asian people, and I did not realize that, and I said that in a gaming space once. And
M?
yeah,
I actually
I'm not gonna.
idea,
I'm not.
but
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm
don't
not
tell
gonna say.
me.
You can.
Don't
You can
tell
look.
me.
You can look it up on your own.
I don't even need to know.
No, you
probably
don't.
better that I don't.
No, it's better you don't. Sure, but like and the thing is, people understand too. It's like I understand. Like I'm part of. I don't even know what we call ourselves at this point. The differently abled community.
Sure.
Like I'm not gonna like pop off on someone for saying lame or gimp, but like it's sort of like something we worked away from. And same thing. Like if you say like a no word out of ignorance, I don't think almost anyone like will pop off on you. They're just like, hey, listen, dude. I don't like it.
I think most people
cool.
will just be like, "Hey, like that's
kinda hot,
not
by the way.
super cool to say." And I think most people will be like, "Oh, my bad."
Yeah, exactly it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I think it's like one of those things where like we don't have these conversations in our community because like we're worried that like one group or another group is gonna get offended. But like at the end of the day, people aren't assholes. Like
Yeah,
you tell them
I think
you're
most
not
people
cool with
are pretty
something.
good.
Yeah. And like usually the people that aren't good are like, just to be frank, like they're young. Like they're young and they're being assholes and idiots like because they think it gets them attention.
Yeah.
Like there's very few, I think, like mature assholes.
That's really funny, but sure, asshole. You know, I don't know that many.
No, exactly.
All right, yeah, this is about what I was expecting from Diddy Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not playing
Ike.
Ike. I feel like that goes better for him, but
I think it's just because he's not really interested in trying that hard today.
I don't know. His Yoshi's pretty legit. I don't think like him playing Yoshi isn't him trying.
I just think it's not him trying his hardest. I think he's just like trying to do new stuff, like trying to develop his secondaries and that kind of stuff, like not really trying to win.
That's fair, and that's actually not a bad mentality to take. To be honest, that's why I'm such a big.
Especially in net play weeklies.
Well, that's what I was about to say. That's why I'm such a big advocate. Whenever we can, I don't want weeklies to count for like PR or anything because
Yeah.
I think it's like you need a space where you can have like events with a bunch of people that don't matter, and you can be like, oh, let me try this thing, let me mess around, like it matters, but it only matters for pride, you know?
Yeah, I think a good solution to that issue could be like on and off weeklies counting.
Yeah, and I wouldn't hate that. Like these are the real weeklies, these are the practice weeklies. Like I know the issue that happened, and like which is why we've had like different rule sets in almost every season for like what should count and what shouldn't, is because if you're not having monthlies, well, weeklies have to count. Like that's like the way it is.
Yeah, like you have to have something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping when COVID ends that I can get back to like in-person TOing, and like to be honest, I almost think the opposite of how I used to do. Like I used to be like all weeklies and then like one big one. I kind of would be down to just like do like every other month, like do like a big event like in Hamilton or something. Get a bunch of people to come out to it.
Yeah, because Hamilton's close enough that like it's not that hard to get to for most people, and
Yeah.
if it's like a big event every 2 months, you saying, like it's fine.
Yeah, and also it's like our scene's getting older, so like a lot more people have cars, or just like enough people have cars that people can get a car ride going.
Yeah, like it's definitely, I think, easier for a lot of people to get there.
That's why, like, to be honest, I think the main issue with Toronto is just that if you want to go there, you pretty much have to transit, because if you drive, you're paying more in parking than you would be paying in transit.
Yeah. Ooh, that Shadrake punish was actually looking really good for a sec.
Yeah, it's kind of close.
Yeah. I think a big thing that actually helps Yoshi a lot in this game, as well as obviously Melee, is the rolls, the animations are still the same. And so it's still really hard to tell what's happening.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of weird. Like, he, like, flashes in and out, like, almost.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, good game one. Is this also best of 5?
Yes, it is. I'll actually remind them if they don't know.
Cool.
I hope they didn't distract them, but they're fine. Yeah, so I don't know if Frost Irish Martini is happening on stream. If it is, it's a shame, because we didn't get to see Irish Martini once. He's just having a really bad connection, so I was kind of like, all right, I don't want to put you in one of the early matches.
Yeah, and also I don't think it actually matters, but if it was on the spectator setup, it might make it a little tough.
Yeah, I actually don't know. People say it makes no difference, but then like sometimes it seems like it does. Like, and sometimes it seems like it helps some people. Like, I don't know what the rules are.
You got a mediating third party.
Yeah.
All right, a lot of interesting shield interactions going on there.
I love Yoshi's up smash, but it's just slow enough that like you can't really toss it in.
Yeah.
Willy-nilly.
Like, it's good, but it's not great. Also, one thing I'm noticing is obviously Diddy Kong can kill really easily, but I think, ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. One interesting thing I think I've noticed about Diddy is it can be hard for Diddy to get like center stage kills, because a lot of the Diddy game plan is like focused around tilts and the aerials.
Yeah.
Right? And so the aerials, I think, obviously are amazing off stage and can get a lot of really early kills off stage, but I think on stage they kind of suffer a little bit in terms of like getting those consistent setups.
I get what you're going for. At this point, I'm just kind of like, I need to see Shadrake actually gain some of these edge guards, because like he's gained some good hits in, but he needs to be cleaning it up versus Diddy.
Yeah, and I think also Yoshi probably has a lot of really good tools for edge guarding, specifically Diddy.
This is just me kind of wondering live on the mic, but like Yoshi has like some weird mechanics. Like if he,
that egg?
Yeah, it's a weird egg. But he has some weird mechanics where like he can like jump out of shield and then immediately land. So he like technically
the double jump land.
Yeah, exactly. So he can tilt out of shield like faster than anyone. But I'm wondering if you could do it on platform to just like immediately like shield drop, double jump, and then just land and do tilts.
Yeah, kind of like platform canceling with an aerial, but with double jump.
You know, we found that technique, and then we never, as a community, really implemented much.
Platform cancel?
Like, I'm not sure if you're talking about the same thing that I am.
When you aerial on a platform, and then the aerial comes out, but you land on that platform.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. So no, I'm not referring to that. I'm referring to, I don't know the word for it. If C-stick in this game is really weird, and the way it functions, it's...
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was looking for. I think down tilt is amazing.
Nice.
Beautiful work.
Anyways, C6's weird in this game because it's a direction plus A, but it's not actually that. It's on one frame, it is a direction, and then it is A on that same frame. And that doesn't matter usually as a difference, but it does if you use your C stick to shield drop. Then your aerial comes out the same frame you shield drop, and then you just land on the platform immediately.
Wait.
So if you use your
shield drop with control stick?
Yes, there's 2 ways to do it. One that's very hard, and one that's very easy but slightly worse.
Wait, sorry, I said control stick, but I meant 16.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But yeah, like it means that like if your character has auto cancel on the startup of like of down air, forward air, or back air, then they can just act out of shield immediately on platform because they just instead of shield dropping, they just immediately auto cancel.
Yoink!
Let's put that in. My boy on the board.
Damn, I guess the Shadrake Yoshi is real. Has he been playing a lot of it recently?
He plays it a lot against me. Like when we play.
True.
I want to play more, dude. Like I keep saying it, and I'm just like.
Yeah, once I get back home, I think I'm gonna start playing a lot more PM.
I think like it's just like again because like I treat this weekly as like a chance to just like chill on the mic and not really do too much. I can't talk myself out of playing each week, even though like I know if I play, like I'll have a good time. Because it's just more effort, you know. Ooh, Snackery is typing. Oh, there's some spice going on. Snackery just typed in. At Zoopal, should I DQ or what?
Oh, he's angry.
No, if anything, Zoe's angry. Zoe gets mad about a lot of stuff, to be honest.
True.
So Zoe pops off a bit.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression.
Like, I didn't realize it, and then she's like gotten mad at me about a couple things. I was like, oh, okay. Gotta watch out for the gamer rage.
I'm scared of people getting mad at me. Oh.
Honestly, there's like an element of like being a TO that like, if people get a certain level of mad, you kind of just brush it off as like, oh, that's just like them being a player. Like it's bad, but like it's unfortunately like what you have to do because, again, we have often a young community, and then often there's some toxic elements about like how people treat TO staff.
Yeah, maybe.
So you gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
So sometimes like I don't realize like people are genuinely upset, or if they're just like gamer rage upset. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, just down smash, dude. Down smash.
Holy oh god.
Alright, that's kinda hot.
Bring out the Kirby.
The Curbster. Give him the curb stomp. Alright. Looks like Irish Martini is DQing, unfortunately.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I think it's just connections is not good enough. So we're gonna finish the game that we're currently watching, and then we're gonna start our top 4.
Wait, let me see if I can convince him with my good grace powers. I also just realized there are so many people in the scene whose names I don't know.
Like Zoe, or?
Well, no, I know Zoe's name because Zoe's name is Zoe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know Irish Martini's name. I don't know Mr. Cookie's name.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Irish Martini, his name is given away in his Discord name.
Is it Zach?
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any guess for the other?
For Mr. Cookies?
Yeah.
Adam.
No. It starts with an A, though. That's actually pretty close.
Is it Alex?
No.
Amon.
No, it's think of Texas. That's Austin.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I was like, Ted Cruz?
Ted Cruz, oh baby. Big guns. Ooh, armor that shit, dude.
Wait, what's their ping? Their ping is 100 ping.
I think it's just spiking. So she just caught it at a bad moment.
Oh.
Alright. I also already DQ'd him, so it'd be awkward to put him back in.
It would be a little awkward to reset the bracket.
I like realize sometimes that like if I like watch like a cringe compilation of
as you do
of like bad commentary, I'm like, ah shit. Is our easy listening podcast gonna end up on it because we're just like ignoring the game? Yeah. It's like the one thing where I'm like, I don't really care. But then I'm like, oh no, I like the one thing I do enjoy, even though I think in general anything that includes the word like cringe in a title is going to be an awful video.
True.
But like I do enjoy myself some GR Smash like cringe Smash moments.
Let's go.
Ooh. I just don't want to show up on them. All right.
I mean, my goal is to show up in a GR Smash video one day, but I honestly don't think that it's that big of a deal if there's only 8 people watching, but then also the feedback loop starts when I start thinking that maybe there's only 8 people watching because we're not talking about the match. Right?
You know what? I actually kind of think it's the opposite. I feel like when we talk about the match and we focus on it, we have like 2 viewers.
True.
I think like the reality is
I think for small weeklies, like it's not that
well,
important. To have
exactly, and
high level analysis.
And everyone knows us, so it's like, and they've seen these players enough times that if we're just talking about the matchup like in a vacuum, I feel like it does get very repetitive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know. To be honest, like this is when I watch. How I see it is when I watch streams, this is what I want to listen to. So like this is what how I approach like commentary.
No, that's fair.
I guess it's different in different games though, because in fighting games, like I'm very different. Because in fighting games, like I'm big fucking frame data analysis nerd.
Wait, did you see that? That was a double jump land up tilt.
Yeah, it was. He knows how to do it. It's just that like I want to incorporate it more into his out of shield game.
Yeah, I think out of shield would make a humongous difference.
Really just swinging. Like, Mocha's not, like, stopped his pressure a lot. He really, once he starts hitting you, he stays on you.
It's because MochaSmoka is an incredibly aggressive player.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, super aggressive. That's what I noticed the last time I played him. Like, especially with Diddy, because it's easier to be aggressive with a good character. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, he just holds forward, and he's really good at it. Oh my god.
Sometimes that's all you need, baby. Shadrake's swinging a bit. Like
yeah, it looks like he's just kind of beautiful forward smash.
I mean,
like he's getting a little flustered with just Aiden's pressure at the moment. Like
yeah.
Moment, I think.
Oh no, that could be big.
Oh my god,
okay,
that's
no, okay,
so sick.
Get edge guard.
I love Aiden. Oh,
that's really sick there, yeah.
Get the dash turn.
Ooh, if he saved that nair and then reacted, he could have gotten the kill. It's how Link edge guards a lot of characters. Like Lucario, like Link just grabs ledge and then just does like get up nairs.
Yeah.
A lot of characters is just like, oh wow, I have a long active like good hitbox. Let's just use that.
Yeah, I was actually talking earlier in the like the big call that was happening, and I was saying that Meta Knight, especially Meta Knight, can just fucking ledge hop nair over. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, off the down tilt too.
Yeah.
Hey, he can ledge hop nair.
Yeah, he can just ledge hop nair forever, and it'll edge guard every character in the entire game.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's such a good move.
That's why I'm so glad that I've never played Crump.
I don't know. Crump's good. Crump has some like holes in his gameplay that like I mean, for all of the years we played together, he never cleaned it up. But like, I know he's gotten better in other scenes. It's just that like, I think his weaknesses like can make it hard for him. Like if you play him frequently.
Yeah.
I find he waits the same amount of time and then goes in after the same period of time, like every time in interactions. So like it's really easy like playing like Lynx, let's say, just like or Charizard even more so, to do like a
great edge guard too. That was actually really nice.
Yeah, we're going up to that platform. All right, so then it's 2-2. But yeah, I just find he can be a bit predictable. So like Charizard jab and Link up tilt can like really shut him down.
Oh yeah, that'll actually that sounds really good against Meta Knight.
Yeah,
especially if you can get a read on the approaches, for sure.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. I maybe things will change, but like, Crump's beaten me like once in our history together, and he's a good player. I'm not saying that to like flex genuinely, but it's more so just like I find it weird because like I struggle so much with Erg, let's say.
Sure.
It's just like different players like you get their habits more or less. And
oh my god, he did it! He did it for me.
He did the Kirby for you?
I literally messaged him and said Kirby with 3 question marks and then the eyes.
Does he doesn't always play this skin, does he?
No, isn't he usually blue?
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't want 2 blue characters on the screen.
Probably.
Maybe he felt too much like a Sonic OC.
I don't know if that would be the reason.
I think it's the reason. Oh god.
I'm so sorry, Aiden. This
Oh,
is
no,
all
you
my
did, Chief.
fault. Oh no.
Yeah, I kind of do get that because like this honestly seems like an awful matchup. Like,
Wait, yeah. Why did I tell him to do this? He
Maybe
needs to use down air more. That's the issue. Think about it.
I mean, he's got some damage. It's just like
It seems good.
if he hits Yoshi's shield, like Yoshi's just gonna fucking nair the shit out of him. He's heavy enough that he's hard to like actually kill with a lot of like Kirby's tools.
Yeah.
Ooh, if he doesn't get him fast, yeah.
Oh, he's taking a lot of %.
It won't kill, but he could edge guard off this. Go high. Oh, I like the down B actually.
Yeah, that was actually really nice. Oh my god, he's Amsa.
Oh, that's gonna be in.
Yoink.
I wonder if he tried to do a DJC aerial and just like got caught out of it. Oh, Shadrake's gotten a couple good kills with that F smash so far. He's gotten pretty good at like just like reading their approaches.
Shadrake is good at this game.
Just because I mentioned him, I'll say that's one thing that like bugs me about Erg is he'll get used to reading your approaches, and then like Mario F smash is such a good call out tool.
It's good.
It's because it's not like it's not unsafe like
Yeah.
other smash attacks. So it's just like, oh yeah, it's like a little risky, but not really.
Yeah, like it's pretty fast. Like if you're not ready for it, it can definitely be hard to punish. Especially on like shield.
Yeah. I mean, definitely on shield. Like, it'll break most people out of crouch cancel too. So it's like
Oh, yeah.
not even like you can like rely on that.
Beautiful.
I don't really like his down B, but like I see Kirby's use it, and I'm like, all right,
I
it's
think
got,
it's
definitely
good.
got potential.
It's
It is-
good.
To me, it just feels like it's a bit janky, and like it feels like it's crouch cancel punishable like too much. It's like too high of a percent, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, really,
That
really
was
good.
a really good call out.
Yeah, this is gonna be like hard because like we were seeing Aiden struggle like every time he was below in percent, or Yoshi was lower in percent, and so now it's like if he doesn't build this up fast, although 80%, that's not nothing.
Kirby can be strong.
Also, did you see how fucking far that downer hit from? That was a fucking
Yeah.
fuzzy situation. Like,
That was monstrous.
oh
my
baby,
God, let's go,
all right,
Aiden.
all right, we got a game, we got a game,
Please.
baby,
Please. Do it for Team Clutch.
for the clincher. That was a dangerous up B.
Oh,
Like I
right.
hated.
Yoink.
Okay, punish. Oh,
Oh,
nice smash.
Let's go, Shadow.
All right, well-
that spacing. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was like perfect.
All right. Okay, tech chase. Oh. Okay. All right.
With the
Yeah.
power shield, like the Fred Durst.
Dude, this is sick.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, it's fine. 69%. That's the scary thing.
Do you remember last time?
Yeah, that's true. If
He
you
has
lose
a
it.
mental block now.
Oh, dude, he's out of resources. Oh no!
And
Oh,
he does it!
Shadrake.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, he was able to harness the power this time. All right, I'll put that in, and we're gonna hop over to
Actually,
winners
my favorite
finals.
was Shadrake.
Yeah, it was a really good game actually. We've got a lot of good sets tonight actually. So I'm gonna put that score in, and then we're gonna start our top 4. And just how I was saying earlier tonight, I hope Peanut realizes how good Blitz is because they're about to face in winners finals. Also, I put the score in wrong. I wanted Mocha to win so bad. I wanted it in my heart.
I mean, I wanted it even more.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. All right, I'll fix that score. Blitz and Peanut, if you're watching, could you start setting up your match and give me a link?
True.
Blitz, Peanut. Code me. All right, we'll get this set up. We've seen some wacky winners in grand finals from them. I don't know if we're gonna get another wacky one or if we're gonna get serious.
Wait, yeah. What round is this? Winners finals?
This is winners finals, yeah.
Peanut Blitz.
Blitz, yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're just chilling here. Peanut's not ready yet.
Hey yo, blah.
Hey, blah. Little Blitz.
That would be such a good video if it was ever finished.
The Little Blitz? Yeah.
Yeah.